Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You know that article you guys sent in about Dr. Julian Rush?
From the Penguin.
Yeah, from the Penguin. She said to dig into this one.
Yeah, he's a shady Gotham therapist.
Oh yeah, definitely shady.
But could he be something more?
Right, like is this guy just another messed up Gothamite, or could he be something straight out of Arkham Asylum? And you know this article from, let me see here, name of publication,
Hmm.
from September 30th. I mean, they really go there.
Oh yeah.
They're throwing out theories that he could be like a reimagined Hugo Strange.
Oh wow.
Or even Scarecrow.
Interesting. Well, it would definitely track with how the Batman universe has been playing with these classic villains. Like they always find a way to ground them in reality,
Sure.
make them feel really grounded.
It's not just like, oh, hey, there's the Riddler. It's like a whole new take on the character, and that's what makes it so interesting.
Yeah.
So, okay, so like we meet Dr. Rush. I think it's episode 2 of The Penguin.
Inside Man.
Yeah, Inside Man, thank you. And Sophia is obviously still reeling from everything.
Yeah.
And she's going to these really intense therapy sessions with this guy.
Yeah, and like the article points out, their relationship, it's not your typical doctor-patient thing. It feels different.
No, it feels very like Gotham.
Very Gotham, very like off.
Yeah, like almost too close for comfort. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And then there's this whole thing with the red light therapy.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Which just screams Arkham to me.
Oh, totally. And forcing her to confront like her deepest fears and traumas.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a power dynamic.
And then there's that quote from Theo Rossi,
Oh, yeah.
who plays Dr. Rush. He says, I am Team Sophia all the way, her doctor, supporting her in being the worst human being possible.
Oh, okay. So he knows exactly what he's doing.
Right, like chills. Right.
That's a little too self-aware for a Gotham therapist, don't you think?
Oh, 100%.
Like, that's not something you say unless you're trying to, raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, let's dive into this first theory. Dr. Rush is Hugo Strange.
Okay.
The psychologist who is obsessed with like the criminal mind, breaking people down. And I mean, we've seen what he can do, especially at Arkham.
Yeah, he's not exactly known for his ethical treatment methods.
No, not at all.
He's all about pushing people to their absolute breaking point.
Right. And like, imagine what he could do with someone like Sophia.
Oh, she's already volatile.
She's already got the potential I mean, she could be a major player in Gotham.
And if he's manipulating her?
Exactly.
Oh, man, that's scary.
And that's why this theory is so compelling, because Hugo Strange isn't just about fear, right? He wants control.
Oh, yeah, total control.
He wants to manipulate people, turn them into puppets, and with Sophia.
She could be his ultimate weapon.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're talking about, like, psychological warfare here.
Yeah, and we haven't even gotten to Scarecrow yet.
Right. Okay, so theory number 2, Dr. Rush is a new take on Scarecrow.
Okay, so how do we get there? Because Scarecrow is all about fear, toxin, the mask. How does this tie in?
That's what I thought, too.
Yeah.
But think about it like this. Scarecrow preys on people's deepest fears.
Right, vulnerabilities, yeah.
Okay, so what if those red light therapy sessions are basically just a more sophisticated version of the fear toxin,
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
forcing her to relive her trauma over and over and over again?
Oh, that's messed up.
It's psychological torture disguised as therapy.
See, that's what's so brilliant about this show. They take these familiar villains and they find these new, really unsettling ways to interpret them.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes you question everything.
Exactly.
But what if?
What if he's not Scarecrow? What if he's not Hugo Strange?
What if he's just
Dr. Rush.
Dr. Rush, like 100%,
Well, with his own thing going on.
with his own agenda?
Right, because Gotham is full of people who are just trying to
Climb that ladder.
climb that ladder, get what's theirs.
Ex-
And he sees an opportunity
I
with
know.
Sophia.
It's giving like the devil you know vibes,
Oh, 100%, because it's so much more unsettling.
It's like we're looking for the guy in the mask.
Right.
But what if he's just wearing a tweed jacket?
And using therapy.
Yeah, weaponizing therapy.
Yes. Like, oh, I'm just here to help.
Tell me your darkest fears.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that gives me chills.
But he sees how damaged she is. Right?
Yeah.
And he thinks, I can use this.
I can use this. Yeah, not heal it, but use it.
Exactly.
Which is, I mean, that tracks with the Penguin, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like they're always blurring those lines between
Yeah.
good and evil, who to trust, all of that.
Right. Like nobody is truly good in Gotham.
No one.
Everyone has an angle.
Everyone's got an angle.
Yeah.
Which brings us back to that question that the article asks. Like, why should we care about this?
Right. Is it just us geeking out over comic book villains?
Yeah, is this just a deep dive into nothing?
And I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think it's about
Bigger than that.
power.
Yeah.
It's about manipulation,
Trauma.
trauma.
Like, how easily someone can use that against you.
Right. And we see Sophia, and she's dealing with so much.
Oh, constant.
The loss of her family and the betrayal and just
Gotham itself is traumatic.
Exactly. And so she is vulnerable.
And that's where Dr. Rush comes in.
Yes.
No matter who he really is under all of it.
Exactly, because he sees that vulnerability and he's like, I can exploit this
He does.
to my own ends.
Yeah, and that's not just a Gotham problem, right?
No, I mean, we've all
met a Dr. Rush or two.
we've all met someone who maybe had an ulterior motive, right?
Yeah.
Someone who was maybe trying to use us.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Someone who benefits when you're not doing so great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this isn't just about Sophia.
No, it's about all of us.
It's about recognizing those red flags in our own lives.
Yes, 100%.
And being careful about who we trust.
Okay, so if Dr. Rush is really playing 3D chess here,
Right.
what does that mean for Sophia?
Because she's smart,
Oh, she's cunning.
resourceful.
But she also wants revenge.
Right. She wants what she thinks is hers.
She wants to be on top.
Exactly. And those are
That's dangerous.
powerful motivators, but they can also be
Exploited.
exploited, yes.
Especially by someone like Dr. Rush.
Right. So will she become a pawn in his game?
Or will she flip the script?
Ooh, I like that. Flip the script on him.
Right, because that's what she does.
Yeah.
She's a survivor.
Okay, so we've got these three possibilities now.
3 doors. Pick one.
Right. Is he Hugo Strange?
Is he Scarecrow 2.0?
Right, like a new spin on a classic.
Or does he just...
Or is he just Dr. Rush? Just
ambitious.
just wants power.
Just wants to be the therapist to Gotham's most wanted.
Ooh, there you go. I like that.
Right. I mean, come on.
That's a good gig if you can get it.
It's like the Penguin writer's room. They're just throwing darts at a board of classic Batman villains.
And they always hit the bullseye.
They always do.
Because they find a way to make it fresh.
They do.
Make it new. Make it really resonate with the themes of the show.
And they do it in a way that's like so unsettling.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to like the obvious villain.
Right, like give me the Penguin, give me the Riddler.
Yeah, but the Penguin is reminding us that
The type.
the real danger
Yeah.
is the person you least expect.
The one right in front of you.
The therapist in the nice office.
Right, exactly. And we let our guard down
Yeah.
because we assume a therapist is going to help.
We think they're there to help.
Right, but what if they're not?
Yeah.
What if they have their own agenda?
Man, Gotham is a trip.
Gotham will mess you up.
Okay, so takeaway here.
Watch the therapy scenes closely.
Yeah.
Like, pay attention because
Oh, yeah.
there are clues.
There's going to be clues.
Subtle manipulations. And the way he phrases things.
It's all about the subtext.
Oh, yeah. Gotham is all about subtext.
This isn't just about Sophia.
Right. It's about.
This is about all of us.
It is. It's about being aware.
Being aware out there.
Right. In your own life.
Yeah, like not everyone's got your best interest at heart. Okay, final thoughts on Dr. Rush. Definitely a villain in some form.
Oh, yeah. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Yeah, Gotham is the kind of place that makes even the therapist a little bit evil. All right, so that's our deep dive into the mystery of Dr. Julian Rush. Keep those theories coming because I have a feeling we'll be revisiting this one. And in the meantime, you know what to do.
Yeah, watch your back out there.
Watch your back, especially if you live in Gotham.
Especially good.
Until next time.